it's hard to stand up here after a game like that and say you're proud of anything. I'm not proud of myself because I didn't do a good enough job getting these guys ready. They're always starting with games, but they talk. There were moments in that game where we could have gone either way with these guys. The things that they've been through and the battles that they've been together. Look at the scoreboard, it doesn't show it. You look at the stats, it certainly doesn't show it. You look at some of the things that happened during the game, some of the plays, it doesn't show it, but there was a feeling on the sideline, a feeling in the locker room afterwards of resolve, competitiveness. Staying together, fighting together, not fighting against each other, that we can build on, and we will build on that. I wouldn't pick another group of young men that I want to be with these guys right here. I see it in their eyes. I see it in their actions. Obviously, our performance tonight wasn't up to snuff, but we're going to get better.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 2 of Behind the Shot with 860. Hope you guys enjoyed the little cinematic recap that I made of the Syracuse UConn game. Figured I would keep making these for these episodes, gives you guys a little sneak peek into some of my footage. I figured it's a cool edit, and it gives you a good idea of what we're going to be talking about today. So let's jump right into episode 2, and let's start with the gear. I used the same gear as last game, which was the Sony A7 SIII with the 24 to 104 millimeter zoom lens with an f-stop of 4. And then for the pregame, I was able to use the DJI Ronin again. I'm pumped about that. Got some awesome shots with that again, and Mother Nature delivered. Some things you can't control, which is the weather. And for a night game, you really hope for an amazing sunset, and we got that, which helped me get probably one of my favorite shots ever. As the walkout was going out, the sunset was amazing. This is the thing with cinematography, especially with when you're doing it with sports, sometimes you really just have to get lucky, and that was one of those situations where I just got lucky. You can't control the lighting there, you can't control really how you're positioning the shots. Sometimes you're bumped out of the way, so you really have to work with what you're dealt with. You can still get some really great shots, but that was the case this Saturday. I got an amazing shot of the walkout, which was mainly luck, like I was saying, with the mix of the fog or the smoke machine coming over. It made for a great reveal of the sunset. I can't tell you how excited I am about that shot. It came out absolutely awesome, and it's one of those things where you just get lucky. You're in the right place at the right time. Mother Nature's giving you everything you need, and boom, you get a great shot. But unfortunately, I didn't do my best work there on the actual run out. I don't know what happened. I thought I did a good job, but I think I was a little too excited because I looked back at the footage and it was just bumpy as hell. I don't know how that really happened. I could have sworn I was doing a good job, but I think I was a little too excited. So that's one of those learning experiences when the situation gets exciting, your adrenaline is pumping, you still have to focus on the shot. You want to capture that amazing moment because that's what you're there to do. That's your job. That's one of those learning experiences because it happens with a touchdown. Sometimes you want to go crazy, but you got to focus and get in that shot. Saturday was a great night for shots with the sunset, but also just the color combo of Syracuse and UConn was awesome. The rent was pretty packed, so it made for some great shots. And during the game, we spoke on it last episode, I got kind of pushed back a couple, row sets of players, but this time I was right in the front row. I was able to get some great action shots. And unfortunately, UConn didn't perform the best, and Syracuse, they're a real good football team. That happens in football. UConn and Jim Moore, they're going to be back, though. They're going to be back, and they're going to be better. So I'm pumped for the rest of the season. I'm not traveling this year, so the next episode of this will be for the Fresno State game, which is October 1st. So I'll do an episode that week after the game. Thanks for checking in. Hit that subscribe button. Go Huskies.